This is the Melessa Vassell Show, giving you frequencies to live, love, and laugh. This is your platform. You get 4 in 5.
Season 2. Welcome to the very first episode, the very first segment in Season 2 of the Melessa Vassell Show, giving you frequencies to live, love, and laugh. On today's show, it is all about the LinkUp. Now, I really wanted to kick things off by hearing from you. Yes, you. Your stories, your experiences, your truth, lessons you learned while just having a bag of laugh, right? But before I get into that, here is a public service announcement. Ha 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 ha. No, it kind of not that serious. Alright, so remember how I used to post every Friday? Yeah, I can't really do that again. But this is because I want to give you guys the best content possible. So, in exception to next week, so other than next week Friday, after that, I'll be posting every other Friday, right? I'm begging, please refrain from dunning me, right? Nobody do dun me. And as I said, I just want to give you guys the best content possible, the best of me, because I love you so much. Anywho, today's show is all about stories. And if you're being honest, right? If you're being really honest, I believe whether you're a man, woman, in some shape or form, you can relate to at least one of these stories. But what am I talking about? Yamology. So we've been hearing on social media for months about Yamabella, Yamisha, Yamology, Yamability, and people just being a big Yamed. But who is a Yamed really? Well, I asked you, and this is what you said.
The people, take it down now. Down to the building. This one goes out to the Yam heads them, alright? Hear me now. Be a dream, hide my ID. Me feel like my girl a bun me. Last year she breed for me. Me give her money, all know me not the baby. Nigga Yamed. Yam. Yamed. Hear me now. You move like you a yam head. Like you sleep on a yam bed. Head tough, yam shed. Ever hungry, yam bread. Yam mat, yam mascot, yam broom, yam laptop. White, yellow or red, you a yam head. Hey, yam. You a yam head. You're not to the life.
So basically, to me, a yamed is basically a woman where have a man with clown her out. You understand? They're right in front of her face. So she basically said the man maybe a cheat on her and all of that. And she blind to it. She basically said, boy, she a wife same way. So, nothing wrong if him cheat, because at the end of the day, as she him a come to.
When I think about a yam head, I think about ground provision. And ground provisions are normally like in the ground. And so if your head isn't above ground, then you're likely to be walked over and people can use you, and you don't serve any status above ground. So that's what it means to me.
A puku? Or if I hear the voice, I don't know, it's heavy puku poo from the Normans. And I say, Yamed, a Jamaican coined slang, means a female partner who finds it hard and keeps on returning to a toxic relationship. You see me I say? She's a yamed for the man. And I don't recommend that, step out of anything abusive. There I go. A puku.
Let's get started with the stories. So the first one is called Choose One. What is your Yamhead story?
Yeah, so basically, I was in a relationship with a dude, and I knew that he was cheating, but I just didn't know how to surpass. Like, I never know what to do in the situation.
When did that do? Why you say you know him that cheated? You see it?
Of course. But it wasn't like out there, but I heard people talking about it.
Okay. So you heard about it, but you never see it for yourself?
No, man, I see it,
Oh,
Because
okay.
there's situations when I see, like, me walk past and I see them talk together, and I'm like, okay, I mean, yeah, I find it weird, but he still did it. So, one day I decided, I get the girl number, and I decide to make a call her. I call her and I say, hi, girl. And she sound like she happy to hear from me. Hello.
So how she know say it was you though? You introduce yourself?
Yes, but it's like she knew that I was going to call her and she didn't have a problem with it.
Okay. Okay, so she didn't know about, she also knew about you
yes.
guys.
Yes, we knew about each other.
Okay.
Yeah. And I said, how about we meet up at the guy's house tomorrow? And she said, say I was actually supposed to go over there, so yeah, man, no problem. We can go.
Okay.
So, me say, all right then, you know what? I'm going to text the guy and say, hey, may I come over tomorrow and see his reaction.
Okay, so it's a plan up thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He don't know nothing about it or nothing. He don't know nothing. So he said, no man, he might go busy tomorrow. He might have something planned. So I say,
Okay. Which is the other girl. We have planned out very well.
Yes.
Okay.
So I said, yes. So I said, okay. So what I did was I called some of his family members that live in the same house. I'm going to say, hey, I'm coming over, whatever. I'll leave the girl, whatever. Melissa, I went over there, right? And when I went over there, I was the first one to read. So when I go over there, I open the grill, everything, I go in my room. And he's there having a jolly time texting, texting the other person. And I'm like, even I realize I know something in there. So when I realize, why jump up? Why jump up? When you do here, someone say, wait, am I not your girlfriend? No man, me not mean it no way. At this time now, me and the girl are communicate and she say, oh, he's texting her to not come. Melissa, girl reach now. When the girl reach, everybody a laugh except me, cause it's like me, I don't know what is happening.
Everybody who, in family members?
The girl and the guy.
Oh, okay.
And I laugh like it's something serious because at that time I was in love. Like I was in love. And I was just there and I was saying, choose. I'm telling him, choose someone. Choose. Who are you going to choose?
Okay.
Like a big yammed. Right now me pass yam. We got a cocoa and that she.
Yeah, girl.
But me for make him choose. So him say I'm not choosing,
Hello? Okay.
Girl, I went about my business. I didn't talk to him for a week, and then the next week I start talk back to him. If that is not a yummy situation, I don't know what.
Oh my God! But you started talking back to him, even though I'm still saying not choose.
Yeah, even though he wasn't choosing because that's just how much I loved him, and the girl was still with him, and it felt like nothing changed, nothing happened. Like it was still the same vibe. I could tell that he was still talking to the girl, but because of love.
So she was okay with it?
Apparently, Melissa, let's skip like a part of the story. Over there, I asked the girl, I was like, are you okay with the whole... She laughed. I'm dead serious. Melissa, I was so serious, and she laughed. And when she laughed, I say, girl, you're serious right now? I say, yeah. It's not bothering her.
Yeah. So would you be okay if him they say, you know, him done with she and then he might choose you? That wouldn't bother you if he chose you?
Of course it would. Of course it would, because of course he's just saying that. I'm not thinking he would have choose me just so.
Yeah.
Like guys, I feel like a lot of guys just say things just forget it after them case.
Yeah. So what you want
sure,
here?
Would I feel away? Because it's like he might try to brush it to the side.
Alright. Then after the week, can you start talk back to him and, you know, she did still talk to him. What happened?
You know, say they went to ask. Well, I can't tell you her side, you know, because I didn't know if they were close.
Okay.
As how me and the guy did close, but me know say we got closer after that.
You and him got closer?
Yeah, we did get closer. We got closer to the point where...
Despite him still as the other girl?
Yes. And I don't know, I just felt like the bond that we had, it kind of just overpowered everything else. Like, it didn't matter. And, you know, say it ended because of that same girl. So it just shows you, say... It just shows that, like, when you see little signs... You know, for just take it and say, oh, we're doing fine, because in the long run, it's going to end up that it's going to affect it anyway.
Yeah, the same thing going to cause the relationship to end.
Exactly. So, if I see little signs initially, just know, say, yeah, it needs to be dealt with. If it's not, it's not going to end pretty at all.
Yeah. So, what would you say is the biggest lesson you learned?
My biggest lesson? Girl, the first sign me get to the person toxic, the first little bud me get, oh my God, me can't Melissa.
Oh
I cannot take heartbreak.
Yeah.
Me cannot take it. And for all of the yamishas out there, you need to pay attention to the signs. The signs are there for a reason. Do not avoid them. Do not look past them, because it's going to haunt you in the long run. Okay.
And what message do you have to, you know, for younger girls who are currently in a state of yam?
Girl, get to know yourself. You don't need a man. Like, you really don't need a man. Get to know what you like. Get to know your dislikes. Get to know your toxic ways. Just know who you are as a person. And then when you know that, no man can literally look at you and say, oh, them want you, and them not treat you how they're supposed to.
Okay. And out of 10, right? With 10 being the highest of the yam, right? Yeah. How much of a yamid would you say you are?
11.
But you know, he's not a yam again.
No, girl. We'll pass that stage long time.
Okay, see, graduation and all.
Long time.
Graduation.
Long gown. Makeup on, ear do, nails do. Girl.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
No problem, sweet.
All right, later.
I met is a girl where just do anything and everything for the boy. All when him treat her like crap, she still fall head over heels and do everything for him. And then she don't remember who she is. She forget all about herself. And as the boy say jump, she say, oh, hey.
You have a story as well. Tell me about that.
Boy, there's so much to tell you, Mel. I don't know where to start.
So much to tell me, as in there's more than one?
Point in the yam story. No, it's like a season of yamming. So it's yamming all over.
Okay.
So there are a lot of yam moments.
All right. Tell me about it.
There's so many yam moments. I don't know. Maybe I could go with like a major highlight, or you know, the backstory. So the backstory to this yam story is that there's this guy. First of all, when he was trying to talk to me, I never liked him.
Okay.
I was just like, this guy is so hype and think people see him, and I don't see him. Till now, him start talking to me through a mutual friend, and then, you know, we turned friend after that. I told turn friend no, like he was saying that him just coming out of a relationship, him don't want a relationship. So alright, we're just friends. Okay then, alright, we're just friends. But my feelings well invested,
Well, and this are the guy we never like?
Exactly.
Okay.
So no, we're just friends and my feelings well into it. I mean, well invested now, but him say we're friends, so me just keep it at that.
Okay.
So now there come a time me go with this other guy, and this guy is a really nice guy. And by the way, this guy treat me nice.
Mm-hmm.
We go for a date with this guy now, and him happen to find out, and him start now to vex.
Who start find out? The guy was saying no one nothing serious?
Exactly. But me say one of them we have vex for.
Mm-hmm.
Him say of all the people that me choose to go out, he choose to go out with him enemy. I mean, it doesn't matter who I go with, we're friends.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to know, say him don't share him toys.
Okay.
And me now started to look into it and I said, oh gosh, maybe I'm the bad person. So I'm going to cut off the guy because, he must say him respect me.
Well, you cut off somebody for somebody where you're not dating?
I know, right?
Okay.
Cut it off,
Mm-hmm.
Because what him do is, him kind of, I'm tell you, and then you see people you yam for, them have a manipulative thing about them because it make me start feel like I do something wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though we're friends, you know what I do? I don't have any girl flaunting in front of your face because I know you get in your feelings. I don't do that to you. Okay. So I don't understand why you do something like this. So I'm going to cut off the guy. For this guy now with those two, say him don't want nothing,
Yeah.
No, man, I did go on with him and then there was this big vexation now because he did want me wash stream and I said, backside, how am I come back and go wash for you now?
Him want you wash him clothes? Well, and this are the same guy? I just want to know about the same guy.
I must have cut off the guy when we that start date.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. Tim said no, so that because of big vexation, because he must say my baby like me too dark and him not see why I can't do that.
Can't wash for him.
And that
you know say.
So me did I say
You know
he did already have to struggle through. If he might come look for me, him always want me cook. And was just so annoyed because I cannot cook meal.
Well.
And you want to add washing fear in front of us?
Girl.
He never had a word.
Yeah, my belly hurt me. So he must trust you for cook when him know say he cannot do.
Exactly.
Alright, so let me just
cook feel like something always go wrong.
Alright, let me try and map out all of the something then, right? So one, you and him not together, but if you date somebody else, him get vexed and you stop talk to that guy for him. Then him still not together, but him want you wash for him.
Exactly.
And him still don't get together, but whenever him come look for you, I have to cook.
Exactly.
Alright, continue.
So I never wanted to wash him, so him did vex about that. So when him vex about that now, him start get up in him feelings,
Mm-hmm.
So I guess at that point in time, he must say, we cut and cut left, even though we never there.
Okay.
So one day now, he must say, boy, we need to talk, because the guy will go out with people that say we're there, and him don't like that, and whatever, say, must say, we need to talk.
Okay.
And also, we need to talk in person. So me never want to talk to him in person, because I know what was going to happen. So we talk in person now. Friend come, and oh my gosh, Mel, we make up. I think we're moving forward now.
How we make up? Like, you pray together and shake hands and so?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Shake hands.
Okay.
So no. After that, you know what friends say? Friends say this is the first time I'm cheating on him girlfriend. I said to him now, so what girlfriend you talking about? I said, what girlfriend you talking about? Him say him have a girlfriend. So him say, I have a girlfriend, so no, you can't tell me that you're with this guy. I said, no, I'm not with the guy. I'm family go with him and you create a scene. But decide, say, okay, that's it. I'm going to start talking to him.
So how the girlfriend drop in though? At which point? Him and her was together before?
It never drop in. It never rhyme, Mel. I don't know where it dropped from. I never know where it dropped from, and I may ask him about it. I say, how long has this been going on? Because you did stress me out. I didn't even want me to go out with nobody.
Yeah.
You have a full-on girlfriend. So him say, yeah, have one girlfriend and you know, him love this girl and everything. Them say man this girl, they know.
Okay.
And then me now I said to myself, say, I really have to go stop yam out.
With him, yeah.
Because now you have a full-on girlfriend, and like remember we play games with people who don't have nobody. If you have one girlfriend now or you're married, things get serious. Me cannot knowingly be one matey. But we knowingly be one yama okay, but we not knowingly be one matey. That's a two different scenario.
Alright. So after you find out, are you done with him?
Yeah, me did make up my mind. I said no, say me have to finish with him.
And him did okay with that?
Never okay with that. Him still like one way hang out and him come sit down and tell me problems and cry to me. And I said, but you have a girlfriend now, you have to direct all of it. So look at energy here. See your girlfriend. But I still depend on the outside, still a bit of yam. But this, you know, this is a different degree of yamming now, because now this is matey plus yamming.
Yeah. You can't add two of them to your plate.
Exactly.
One at a time.
When we really top now, decide to say no more yam is when now the girl call me.
Okay.
And well, I saw a text from him. What's that called? I saw a text from him.
Mm-hmm.
And the text was asking when I saw him.
The text said what?
When last were we together? When last I saw him.
Okay.
So I said, I'm not answering this message. I know your best friend texted me and she said, I should just answer the girl because they're really going through a lot and whatever. And I'm like, no, me not increase my sin bill to people. So long before me never answer the text, but in the night now them call me. Him call me and I said the phone on speaker and the girl just want to know. So I just say I don't remember.
You can't recall?
I just say I can't recall. And he asked something else and I said, look, I've had enough of you and this girl for the night. I cannot recall. That is that. And he did hang up.
Okay, and then done from that.
From that time there we did done. Then during him have the girlfriend now, we did have it done because me cannot fight. So him have the girlfriend and him serious with him girlfriend, me did just have to stop because cannot fight.
Yeah, okay. Fair. Fair.
Yeah, we cannot fight and that is that. Okay. But him and the girl there for about one year or so. And then them left. And him come back and I start to yam again.
Yeah, what?
Him come back now.
Hold on, after him and I break up?
Mm-hmm.
After how much years? 2 years together?
No, 1 year, roughly a year.
And then you and him start yam again?
Yeah, me and him start yam again. But one of my friends said something to me and it resonates with me.
Yeah. And
I'll end with this. She said to me, she said, you can't be sitting on the bench for so long.
Yeah.
Star baller come off of the field. You still not getting a game. And it's going to hurt you more if you sit up on the bench same way. And a next baller come and get game. And you not get no game.
Yeah. So it make him intentions them clear this time around, or him still just
no, this time him still go run. I'ma just did it. So my there so now man, I'm not talking to him. I need to get him out my system, and then him call me and him said I'm going XYZ. Are you coming? I'm just like yes, I'm gone. And then I come back home now and I say, all right, this is the last of
time.
It.
Okay.
Let me block him. And Mel, I block him and I delete him. And him call me on the next one and him say, I still that you block me, but unblock me. I want to say something to you.
Okay.
And me unblock him for him to say something to me. And I go round and round in circles. So yeah.
So that this happen now?
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like no, I need, I don't know, some kind of deliverance.
From God? From God?
From God.
Or Jesus?
For all of this yamming that's taking place. Yeah. Because I don't think it's of God.
So what you think, because your state of yam still kind of happen. So what you think is the lesson that you are learning?
The lesson that I'm learning? Me, I'm not learn. If me don't learn, me don't stop yam. I'm not learn. Me don't know. I remember telling you the funny thing. I know better, you know? Like, I know better. If somebody did in this position here, me that cuss them and tell them to stop the foolishness. It's not like I don't know better, you know?
Yeah.
I know better, but like I feel like it's above me and it need divine intervention.
Yeah. All right, what me just say that yes, so the questions that I would usually ask after me hear the story is the lesson you learn and advice you have.
And what?
Advice I can give to other women.
Like me stage boy, I can't. No, the thing is, I can advise somebody.
No,
you know,
you
because
cannot.
the thing is, Mel,
You cannot.
I know that what I'm doing is wrong. You know.
All right, let me ask you.
But advice
right?
I can give to other women.
You cannot give advice to no other woman. Stop.
No, I can give advice. And listen to the advice, Mel. The advice that I would give, I would say, in situations like these, you have to make a conscious decision to love yourself more and walk away.
All right, and let me ask you why.
Why?
Like why you feel it? What about him or what is happening with you now? Make you feel like you still hold on to him. Like why?
I think it's because the same mutual friend said it to me. He said it's because of how it started out. Where remember I said I wasn't the least interested, and he put in a lot of work and a lot of effort into getting my attention.
Okay.
Telling me about himself, teaching me about his background. He went through a lot and he went the whole 9 yards, right? And we went through all of that process together. So it wasn't just we never start off as no hit and run, no one night stand, no nothing like that. It is something that transitioned into me liking him and really respecting him. So even with the whole scenario of, this not being a relationship or whatever, the foundation is still set where I respect him a lot and I genuinely care about him. I'm not going to say I'm in love. That's kind of tacky.
You kind of
but
are.
I
It is so
genuinely respect him and care about him.
Okay, but you said it best. If as much as you might love somebody and feel so passionately about them, you kind of have to say, "Yo, love yourself more."
That is true.
So just like how the trigger was the other girl, for you saying no, or yeah, it's fine, but matey, I feel like for you to truly let him go. If you can't do it by will, it's gonna have to happen by force.
Exactly,
which might mean
true.
you hurting so much more, but sometimes you kind of have to hurt for kind of get the point. No matter what somebody said to you, or the pep talk you might give yourself, it not connect all the way. So sometimes the only way we kind of get the message is if we feel the deepest pain, which is heartbreak.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And take the heartbreak now before it continues to get deeper and deeper and fester more.
Yeah. Well, girl, thank you so much for sharing. Being honest and open.
Yeah.
A Yamed is any female where she allows the male counterpart to take advantage of her.
Alright, so tell me about your Yamed experience.
So I was with this guy for 6 years since high school days. While at UE, he used to come look for me on the weekend, or when we get school break, I'ma go home, we see him and everything there. 6 years. Towards the end of the relationship, he had proposed to me and I said yes and whatnot and thing. And then I found out that he was openly cheating on me back home, have a right out girlfriend and thing. But I convinced myself, say, it's because I wasn't around and da and thing. So I'd forgiven him. And then my internship start, 1 year internship all over the country. It happened again. And then I realized, say, WhatsApp status did just bust and them sitting there. I realized, say, you delete my number from your phone. So he could have posted WhatsApp status. So I wouldn't see him and him girl up on the beach and all of these things. But I had friends who, screenshot and send me photos. And this guy was actually wearing some of my jerseys from school, from UE, in his photos with his other girlfriend. And I'm like, bruh. Ended up breaking up with him then though. And then like a year and a half later, he got into JDF. And after he graduated, he reached out to me as like, Tony, I finally got in. All of your hard work, it paid off because, you did all my applications and helped me set up my interviews and things for JDF. So, we started talking again, and then he convinced me, say, yo, we should try again. He said, him still love me. And him couldn't do him there without me, so we should try again. And I accepted. I said, okay, well, yes, I still love you too. 3 months into that, he came back because they deployed him to Zoso out to Paris. He came back to say another girl was pregnant for him. So of course, me take up my foot and me run again. The month after that, he ended up proposing to that said girl who got pregnant for him. So you don't know, so that the relationship there and I just meet and pregnant for. Then like some months after that, I don't know, him reach out to me again with my profession and thing. He said he wanted my help with something. And I help him out. And then we get close again, I chat every day and I laugh and whatnot. And then my youth pretty much was trying to convince me to get pregnant for him too. And which idiot girl pretty much accepted. And then it's like it took every ounce of my being to just slap myself. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? And 6 months after that, he got married to the girl who had gotten pregnant for him before. But love make you do crazy things, I think them say. I don't know.
What would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned from all your Yamed chronicles?
Never give a man everything.
Okay.
Love yourself more than you can ever love a man. And no matter what you go through, it don't make no sense. You tear yourself apart because somebody don't act the way you think they should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what advice would you give other girls who are currently in, a Yamed state of mind or, facing a similar or even a worse situation than you?
All right. When it comes to that now, Mel, you have to ask the question, what do they want?
Mm-hmm.
If they want to be happy and, get yourself out of the situation, you cannot stay there and expect for things to change. Do him show you time and time again, he's not going to change.
Yeah.
If you want to stay and be a Yamed and get your good little smile here and there, fine with you.
Nice with a little
fun. With you.
Mm-hmm.
But as I keep saying, you have to love yourself more, and loving yourself more will always push you to do the things that will benefit you as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, out of 10, tell me how much of a Yamed you think it was.
That no me think still I want big Yamed right now.
Oh my. But we're learning.
Very big Yamed. I am learning.
And we're growing.
Mm-hmm.
And we are maturing.
Yes, we are.
And we're giving so many thanks for all the lessons.
Maybe I'm a 5, 6, right? That's all.
All right, 5, 6.
As the days pass, the numbers will decrease.
No, I asking in that particular situation, how much of a Yamed do you think it was?
I mean 20.
Oh, okay.
Because after these 2 times, why did I give him a third chance?
Because you say you love him.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
love him, and then I go listen to him and say, oh,
Yeah.
go through training, JDF training, kind of.
He's now a man.
Foolishness. Police and soldiers, they will spit them out of road.
Oh no.
If you dead with police and soldier and you not give your bun, praise God, go to church and give God your tithes and offerings. Because Jano, them are the worst. No.
Oh no. All right, Tony, thank you so much for sharing your yam head story.
It was nice talking to you.
All right, later, girl. Big up yourself. All right, so as women, just as people in general, when we enter relationships, sometimes we fall head over heels for somebody, and oftentimes lose ourselves a bit, just a little bit, and that is fine. You know, that is okay, just as long as you don't get to a place of no return, like you get lost forever, right? As long as you don't get to that place, you are good. Everybody has a story to tell. Amazing stories with amazing life lessons that you learned and you can also pass on to other people. And before you say, Yamed, me? Never, no man, that's me, that can't reach me. I am just saying, everybody, if placed in the right situation, at the right time, with the right or wrong person, there is that small percentage of yam that's able for creep itself in. Yeah, it able. That is it for the link up. Join me next week Friday for part 2 of Yamhead Stories. And we have a few more. And we're also going, oh guys, a male in it. Yes, I know now say, what am I them there? Yeah, you have Yam man too. And one of them are going to kind of check in next week. We are going to also have, a serious heart-to-heart on just the mental of it and have a serious conversation. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. Thank you so much for everybody who is continuously supporting me. Gratitude. Thank you guys so very much. Keep tuning in. I'll keep giving you guys frequencies to live, love, and laugh. Blessings. Take care.